Hi YouTubers, how are we doing? What's Net Alive doing? How are we doing, people? This morning, I'm just waiting for my lift to go and play golf. We're going to the Scotland area. I'm not sure what the golf course is called again. I've totally forgotten what it's called. But I won't be doing any video shots or anything like that because it'll be a lot of people there, and there might be a lot of seniors basically teeing off doing a competition, stuff like that. So I don't want to do any like backing up, making a big trail of people hanging behind and stuff like that. So we're just going to get on with it, guys. Okay, so when I get back, I'll let you know how I got on and everything else, and see where we go from there. So I'll be right back with after that, guys. Hello there, guys. I am very sorry that I didn't manage to get any video clips of us playing golf. Unfortunately, when we got there was a signpost in the reception saying not to use mobile phones. Don't ask us why, guys, but you just couldn't use them, guys. I'm just trying to sort this video out because it's thingy. So yeah, so I haven't been able to use the phone, like I was saying, because there'll be like senior competitions and stuff like that going on and what have you, which was quite a lot of people there telling these guys. The car park was absolutely chocked with cars everywhere, absolutely chocker. I've had my bits up and downs today with my drivers, but to this time, the last 3 times I've played, my scorecard from when I played at Stonyholm Carlisle, after I had my 28 of my handicap taken off, that was an 84 one, that one there, guys, and this one was at Stonyholm again, and after I took my 25 off my handicap, that was an 85. Because it's my hometown golf course, it's ideal, guys. So I'm just going, what I'm doing is, guys, just going to go and walk over here and go into my bag down here, just to get this other scorecard where I was playing today. So my first 9 holes of the game was very like bit cryful, because I got like 68 on that one, guys. Yeah, and I did better on my back 9, with my back 9 here. That was my top 9. That's my out. That's my out of 9s, and this is my 9s of ins. So on this one here, guys, I did pretty well, guys. So altogether in total, my for the par I did for the whole 18, I got 119. But once you take off the 28 from handicap, it left me with 98. But what I'm trying to work on, guys, is basically getting to be under that 100. Yeah, if I can get underneath that 100, if I up by the club, you know, by getting around there, once I hit that 100 and get the 28 taken off that 100, it'll drop me off even further. So I'm still having my ups and downs, guys. I'm still having ups and downs. On my first hole, when I teed off, it was absolutely very terrible, guys. I was absolutely wounded about it, guys. Absolutely wounded. And what it was, on my first hole, on the par 4, yeah, 9 shots, guys. Appalling, I know. The second hole was another par 4, guys. 9 holes. Appalling again, guys. On the hole 3, I got a par 4 on a par 4, which is pretty good, yeah, which is better. And then I went onto hole 4, which basically gave me another 9, which was a par 5, and I did that in 9 shots. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm saying. My first 9 holes are absolutely terrible. I was ready to pack my bags and go home. So, and then once I got to par 5, hole 5, it was a par 3, and I did it in 4. Yeah, so I did it in 4 shots. Then I've gone to hole 6, and in the hole 6, basically on the hole 6, right, that's a par 4 again, and I did it in 7 shots. Hole 7, I did it in, it's a par 4, and I did it in 7 shots. Yeah. Hole 8 is a par 3, and this is where I basically lost my tempo, lost my sculpture, lost my mentor basically. And I just picked the ball up and said to the other bloke I was playing with, Dougie, I think you call him, I just turned around and said to him, just put me down for a 10 for that hole, mate, and that was a par 3, and I was coming up to about maybe 7 or something like that. I just said to him, look, just put it down for 10. And then I went onto the 9th hole, onto the 9th hole, and that was a par 4, which I did that in 9 shots. Yeah, that one there, rubbish, guys, absolutely rubbish. Yeah, but when it came onto the into the the other 9 holes that I had to do, which is the 9 in, on my 10th hole, it was a 4 par, and I did it in 6. The 11th hole was par 3, and I did it in 4. And the hole 12, sorry, was a par 5. I did it in 8. Hole 13, it was a par 5, and I did it in 8 again. This is where it starts getting better, guys. On hole 14, it was a par 4. Fair enough, I did it in 6, and it's a double bogey, but I did it in 6. Yeah. 15 is a par 3, I did it in 4. Hole 16 is a par 4, I did it in 6. Par 17, they call it the pond because it's just nothing but water, like a pond going right around it. So yeah, no matter where they did it, guys, if you balking off the green, it was in the pond. It's easy as that. That was a par 3, and I did it in 4 shots. Hole 18, absolutely smashed that driver on that hole 18, guys. I hit it about 250 to 260 yards, and I still managed to do a par 4, and I still managed to do it in 5 shots. It was my putting that was letting me down today, guys. My putting. Yeah, that's what it was down to. My driver was going off, my irons were perfectly fine, guys. It was my putting. My putting is very disgusting at the moment, guys, so I need a lot of work on my putting. So that's where it's going to be my next video. It's going to be on next is my putting. We're going to try and see if I can get myself somewhere and get myself out to the driving range, and I'll take my tripod with me and I'll have it sitting there while I'm doing some putting skills and work on that. So thanks very much for listening, guys, and watching this video, and say hello to my little friend. Hello, who's this? Kino, Corey, who's this? Who's this? Look, who's that? Who's that? Who's that in there? Is that you? Right, so thanks so much for viewing, guys, and hit that subscribe button, guys, hit that like button. If you want to leave a comment underneath, guys, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So take it easy, guys, and thanks for watching. Woods and Nater out.